Welcome Empires, Rampaned, and welcome back to my Duchy of Teotitlan campaign for Europa Universalis V, where we're going to continue the from last time, where I was bullied into a corner by this guy. He stole all my vassals, which is great. So we've had to switch our plan of action here, where we have now switched to trying to kind of build tall as opposed to wide. And right now, I have an alliance, which is great. I have an alliance with you guys. And so, right now, we're trying to just build up ourselves more that we can. And prevent more of my family members from just drinking themselves to death. And ideally, I'm trying to keep building up more cities. So I've built up, I moved my capital, and I've now built up the city of Teotitlan as a far better location now. Fun farming estates, or sponsor noble arts. I do want you guys to not be so pissed off right now, so let's get that. We'll do that for right now. And actually, I want to see if maybe... Well, everyone's pissed off right now, so I'm not going to be able to really ask for new taxes. Because essentially right now, I kind of have to sit where I am. I'm trying to build up more cities. So we built up this, and I'm trying to get some of the naval supplies guilds, because these actually look like they're supposed to make me a decent amount of money. I do want to have it, so I'm going to keep trying to build up more of the marketplaces. Basically, I'm trying to get to 5 of like each building type that I construct around here. And essentially, I'm making some pretty good money from trade right now. And what I want to do here is I'm going to try and put another city right here. Because we're trying to put up a bunch around my capital. And hopefully in ways that do not hinder my resources as much. So reducing cocoa I think is okay. Wild game wouldn't be a bad one too as well, possibly. Beeswax, if I remember correctly from what I was looking into, beeswax is not a bad one to do it for as well. Wild game does give us food, but does not make us a lot of money. Cocoa, I think, will make us a decent amount of money, but it's already, at the moment, we're not maxed out. But we're trying to get to a coastal region. I would love to put one here, but I don't know if I want to fuck up the fish. Because this gives me a lot of food right now. So I think we're going to not do the fish ones for right now. But I am going to start trying to save up right now to try and have it so we can put up another city, especially one on the coast, so that way we can start trying to get more sailors. And ideally, when we do that, I will be able to actually start colonizing areas before the Europeans start getting over here in mass. That's my hope. I do have to double check though. So for us, I can do colonial charters. Yeah, so I can already actually, so name, maintenance, migration. Is there... So like there are some areas that I could try and go colonize right now. And this might be the way that I start trying to get some more vassals, potentially. I can't do any that are too far away right now. But you know what? I'm actually going to do that. So I'm going to say maybe over here, because I'm going to try and have it so I'm kind of landlocked here. But if I can actually start trying to... What I'll do is I'll make these colonies, and I'm going to try and have it so that we can make new vassals down here, because vassals are still a great way to get me money. I have lost all my vassals up here, which sucks, but I can actually try and build this up. From location, yeah, so it's going to take us a little bit. We can start trying to, because we now can afford this, but basically, I'll try and do that, and we'll try and see if I can build up another city. I'm hoping that, I'm going to double check this again, that, I know these fish ones I don't want to get rid of. They provide me a lot of food. Pretty much any food area I really don't want to get rid of. But I know around my capital, I want to try and get more cities. So... because I can get them up to like an extra 10% control in each area. So I think I'd rather focus on that as opposed to building roads. Because this campaign right now has really helped me get a far better understanding of how I have to build up from a small region. Just how much being able to have access to burgers and trade does so much more than I thought it did. I thought, hey, maybe I'd be able to kind of make up for it by building up more of my peasant class. I still want my peasant class to be powerful, but I make so much money from... Like, most of my money is still from my peasant class, but building up the burgers, too, is going to help out quite a bit. But no, I know for right now, we're going to start trying to build up these colonies. And we'll start trying to see, start trying to colonize more stuff down here. And see if... Can you stop making Cleanse Heresy Casus Bellis on me? I wonder, actually, I could try... where is that again? Oh, it's actually right here. So, if I could get some more trust, we could try and make it so that our religions don't hate each other. So you know what? Let's try that. Because that's the reason why you guys keep going after me. So let's try and curry some favor with you guys. Because if I can get it so that our cultures don't hate each other, or religions don't hate each other as much, maybe... That's cultural. Maybe it won't help as much. Eh, it's worth a shot. Yeah, fuck your toll castle. Well, I already have a lot of... I can take the legitimacy hit for right now. But no, essentially, we know that the Europeans are going to be coming soon. I'm hopeful that with my alliance with you, if I can keep trying to build up by, slowly building up colonies down around over here, maybe I will be able to get to the point where I can actually fight you if I need to. It's just right now you got 30,000 dudes. I absolutely can't. At least your vassals all fucking hate you. So maybe they'll try and go after you and break you apart. But I physically can't do anything right now against you guys. I just do not have the military. God, these fuckers just don't want to leave me alone. Okay, let me see what I can do right now. There's so many fucking vassals here. Is there any way I can get this to go through to stop immediately? They really want to make me a vassal. I don't think I can fit. I think they're going to force me to become a vassal. Because we've got about, like, what, 18,000 troops total between us? Like, you guys have about 10,000. I've got about 7,000. My goes, I can only have just these camp followers right now. I don't think there's a way I can physically get them to stop. Because I could try to humiliate. They don't really care about. That's a little bit. It's just this guy's it's just been kicking the shit out of me. I could try and pay war reparations, and if I tried to give as much money as I'd have to give 140. And they would accept that. That's all I could do right now. They fucking bankrupt me. But I could stop the war right now. And give us 5 more years. Because I can't fight against him right now. I can't. I need him to stop fucking going for me. But he keeps doing it. Because it's either I go with this option right now, or he's going to kick the shit out of me and probably make me his vassal. I don't know what's the better option. Because I know I'm going to lose money. That's going to be... how much of that? How many loans is that going to be? That's like 4 loans. Ah, Jesus Christ. We'll try. We'll try and fight. I just don't expect much, because what we can do, the best thing I can do, is gather my forces in the mountains. Specifically, I know I have the best tactical advantage. My capital does have a pretty good spot. It's +2, but... like, that's all I can do, is I can hold up in the mountains and try and hold off, but I think we're just going to die. Like, we'll gather together, go where we have a better bonus, but it's just to start a snowball event where you guys just continuously keep attacking me. Like, you've got like 11,000 guys, but total they've got 70,000 here. I can't fight that shit. That's 70,000 units. I cannot fight that right now. Like, I know that since they use the religious one, they physically can't take territory from me, but that's what I'm expecting. They're going to just vassal. Yeah, even with me going into the mountains where I have the best defensive advantage, they just destroy me. I fucking can't stop these guys. But I think even if I tried to offer them all that money and the war reparations, I think they were still just going to attack me again in 5 years. And they're enslaving my pops now, too. I just don't have a good way to deal with you guys right now. I'm trying to build myself up, but you've just vassalized fucking everybody around you. This is what I wanted to do. But now you're the ones that are just, like, continuously bullying me. So, like, I hate it, but I have to now wait for them to give me their peace offering, which I'm expecting them to make me their vassal. I can try and break away eventually, but I hate that it's going to make me pay them money. I was trying to sneak around. I was trying to see if maybe I could get to their capital and do something, but no. Fuck. I'm gonna hope I don't just straight up lose this campaign. I love the idea of trying to start out over here, but you just snowballed so hard and you're kicking the shit out of me. Let's see how bad it is. So, I annul. Okay, so they're not going to be making me their vassal. I have to annul all my treaties. I have to pay them war reparations, and I have to give them 23 gold. That's not the worst, but it's not the best thing either, because now I'm alone. Now I don't have you as an ally. Wait, did you... I didn't see you put fucking vassalization in there. Did you force me to be your vassal? Yep, you did. Fuck you. I didn't even see that as an option, and now I make so much less money because of you. Country strength of all vassals versus the overlord. That's beneficial. I want you to be my rival, you fucker. Let me make you my rival, you fucker! I'm now vassalized. Okay. I just have to take you down somehow. So, you know what? Let's see. Can I make a independence movement and try and convince all the vassals to join it? Organizations. Because at this point in time right now, because Doom, special currency by countries with the religion. Because it's not doing great for them. The relative strength. That's a lot of roads being built up. Are those all my... Wait, are those my workers building that? Oh. Yes, it is. Or is it you? Are you developing my territory? Okay. We'll see what we can do. I don't like being... you being my overlord. But I'm gonna try... We're gonna try and find some way to break away. If I could somehow... Let me just see if I can... Let's see. Start an independence movement. So once I don't have a truce with them, I can start an independence movement. Okay. And all their vassals fucking hate them. So, if I can get an independence movement, ideally we try and get everybody to join at the same time. At least right now, like, once the war reparations goes away, I can still make money. I don't like any of the rival options you guys are giving me, because it doesn't matter. I want you to be my rival. At least they're building roads in my territory, which is beneficial for me. But it's just like... I don't like it. I was already going to be focusing a lot on building myself up now. Why am I not researching? Do I have nothing else to research right now? Or is it because I'm a vassal I can't research? What? Because... Wait, seriously? Yeah, these ones I just don't have the stuff yet. Okay. I think I just have all the research I physically can do for right now. Until we get other things unlocked. Like, professional armies hasn't been embraced yet. Okay. Because... Let's see. I don't see any Europeans yet over here. Also, I might be able to freely start fighting within the other vassals. I might be able to do that. Let's see, we are a subject that's not allowed to start its own wars. Okay. So I can't start wars. Once the peace treaty goes away, I can start up some sort of independence movement. And for right now, essentially, I keep trying to build myself up. I will try and build myself up. I hate that he took out so many. He took out like 50,000 people from my population. But like, I'm making more money here. This actually went down a little bit because we lost so many people. But essentially, I have to now play around with the fact that I'm now a vassal. If I can somehow overthrow you, okay, it'd be great if I could. I know I could set a so I can't. Can I put an unlimited diplomacy? What? Oh, it's because we're a subject. Yeah, we'd have to do the independence first. If I could do the independence and get all of us to break away, that would be the best option. So I'm going to have to just wait until this peace goes away in 6 years. Okay. The peace treaty is now over, so I should now... Yep. Start an independence movement. So I'm going to start an independence movement here. So now I'm going to try and see... Let's see. There are no countries that fulfill the criteria. So I would start the war. So now... Let's see. So... Gotta figure out how... Because if I can try and convince the other vassals to join... Let's see. So... Invite to my independence. Main thing is, their opinion of me is the biggest issue. Diplomatic reputation of me. Wait, what's my diplomatic reputation? My diplomatic reputation is 7. That's actually not bad. Okay. Invite to my coalition. So... You guys absolutely would. I don't have a diplomat. But you guys would absolutely love to be in mine. Interesting. Wait. Huh. Why is this one... That's my overlord. Interesting. But no, so as soon as this goes away, I should really get you to join. These guys would absolutely. So I can get a few people to join. I find it interesting that, like, they're... Yeah, because you're the target, so I don't know why it's giving such a positive here. Just interesting. But I can try and get at least you to join on in. A lot of the vassals won't at the moment, which sucks. We're still trying to build up my capital as much as we can. I got rid of the naval guild ones because those ones actually were like pretty much not profitable at all. And we're grabbing some carpentry, and I think that's probably like once we're done with the construction I have here. I think we're gonna be done for the most part for now. I'm almost at my capacity of what I can have for right now. And I really want to try and have it so, to make it so we can colonize more, I need to have more naval presence around here. And so what I'll try and be doing is, I do think we'll be putting in a town here. And then we'll be using that as a way to get us some sort of like a proper port. Because if I can get it so that I can make a bunch of vassals for myself, it'll be easier to try and have enough power to try and face off against you guys. So at the moment, I've been able to get quite a few to join, but not enough yet. So right now, if I was to try and do this, I've been able to get quite a few people to join me. So we've got, let's see, about 20,000, 24,000, 28,000, 37,000, about 40,000. So we've got about 40,000 guys on our side, roughly. And you, at the moment, have quite a few as well. I would love to... I need to get this guy to join me. I need to get you to join me for this to be possible. Because... I can't do spy networks on you. Because right now, you're the biggest vassal of theirs I haven't been able to convince. Oh, wait. Oh, I can get it now. I can get you. Because you were the biggest one I needed to join me. If I can get you to join... this guy to join and this guy to join, we should have enough power, although this Casus Belli ends in like a year. So as soon as we get as many people as we possibly can, we're just going to have to go for it. Because I'll try and get, I'd say you guys next. You've got 1,000 at least. You guys need to be at least above 100. You've got 3,000 for me, so might be able to convince you. This I can cancel, proof of opinion now. Because then it should be next month. I can try and have it so we can go again to try and get one more person. Now let's see. Yeah, at least you. Because the more of you I can get to join me, the less of them are going to be joining him. So we can now cancel that one. And we're going to try this guy next. The last one we need. And ideally then, I'm hoping. I really want to make sure if I can take their capital, I'm going to be able to start doing the bullshit they were doing. That's essentially the idea, is with this independence movement. I am gladly going to be trying to take, because if I look at the tax base, the tax base they have with those cities are so fucking insane. It's what makes them so much money. If I could take these 3 cities, that would be so beneficial for us. So it's something I really want to try. Got 2 more months, because this is until April. So April, I think I should be able to get you to join us. If anything at all, so the main goal is I'm going to want to take land for myself, for sure. Liberate myself, yes. But also, if I could get all of these vassals to break away from you, that will be perfect. Because then, if I can try and maybe, I would love to take your capital. I would love to take your capital, because it's so much money. Yep, I can get you to join. Okay, that's going to be probably the last person I can convince to join. So now at this point in time, I've got all of these people to join us. We are slightly stronger. I have to wait until I have a diplomat, but that'll be fine. Then we can start offering that war. Also, I need to get the culture built up here more so we can actually try and properly turn that into a city. So I've just been stockpiling my money for right now since I don't really have a whole lot else to put it into. Like, I could... I actually can't, really. There's, like, a few other things I could get around here. And a Distiller's Guild. Try and just get more money in this area. Like, max those out. And that's going to put us to, yeah, slightly bigger, higher than what we're at, but that's okay. Eventually I'll be upgrading this, but for right now we're just going to save my money. Although, actually, no, save money or... Yeah, just save the money, actually. Just save it. I'm already a third of the way there to be able to just making this a city, which will give me another 100 buildings. Okay, I should now be able to... Pause. Did it go away? Did that... I just... No, I still have the independence. Okay. But he's fairly weak. I think this is going to be the best chance we have. We have about 50,000 versus their 37,000. And I'm hoping we win this. I'm hoping we can win this. I could technically... Is there anybody else? No, I can't invite anybody else. I have to go with it now. I have to go with this war now as it is. So yeah, let's go. Yep, everybody is called into the independence movement. Let's go. This is what you get, you son of a bitch. You didn't actually try and make sure all your vassals liked you. At least when I had a bunch of people under me, I was trying to make sure my vassals liked me. But no. Now, it is, yep, independence movement has been disbanded. It's because we're now going to war. To liberate ourselves from our oppressor. And I hope, for the love of God, I can take your capital. If I can take your capital, I'm going to be so filthy fucking rich. But no, I'm going to try and have it so that we're going to try and gather together. We want to make sure that all my armies gather together at the same time. And ideally, we have to get rid of their armies first. So get my guys all to group up. As we outnumber them by about 13,000, but that's not that insane. But we have a lot of help on our side. As yeah, we've got 56,000, they've got 37,000. Gather my forces together, and let's focus on killing. And again, if I can, I'm gladly going to be trying to take your capital. That thing's so wealthy. I will absolutely make that my new capital if I take it. Because that city, oh my god, does it make so much money. Let's try and get rid of this guy. What's the tactical advantage of that location? It is only +1. Okay, we should be able to win that fight there. Because it's most important, get rid of armies as quickly as possible. And then worry about cities later. Oh, that's an army of 11,000 there. Okay, I'm going to regroup with you guys up here. You guys have got about 13,000 up there. Take my 8,000 on top of that. They've lost 4,000 troops. We've lost 20,000 troops already. Jesus. Come on, guys. We can win this. Also, I technically have manpower. So, what does it cost to get these guys as regulars? 40? You know what? I might actually recruit these guys just because it's an extra 50 dudes. But yeah, no, try and make sure we're grouped up. And honestly, I'm tempted to. They don't... It's fucking something. They're currently occupying... Nope, not that spot right there. Okay, good. So, you know what? I'm going to grab the camp followers just because why not? I need troops. I need anything and everything. Let's grab like 4. It's an extra 200 guys that technically have better stats than peasants, I'm assuming. So we'll try that. We'll try and grab those guys. And then also, I need to make sure that... it's okay. You need to be... I want to attach to you guys. We need to not be running around with such tiny armies. Oh, yep. Get over here. Get over here, guys. Come on. Help me out. We gotta win against them in numbers. Otherwise, we just get our asses kicked and I'll have to try this war again. There you go. Oh, they're still kicking our ass. Damn it. Like, we were winning. We were ahead for a little bit there. It's just their military is still so powerful. God damn. Yeah, you guys have got the most power at the moment. It's you guys. I'll try and take my forces. We're going to try and go for their capital immediately. We'll have the camp followers, which is something. Kind of. Like, gives us a little bit more troops. Yeah, because, like, what are your guys' stats in comparison to peasants? Oh, no, you're weaker. That's something. Probably just going to cancel those. I was hopeful that maybe that would help. But their military still keep kicking our ass. And this is after even I was able to convince practically everybody to join me. I feel like we're going to have to... So I'm going to try and go for the capital with my force. I feel like we're going to lose this independence war. Because I don't have any regiments, so I don't have a good way to like really build up my military. Yeah, I'll accept that. Like, I'm not giving up until the very end. We'll see what we can do. Like, I'm gonna go for their capital. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try and see if anything at all. If we can occupy this territory, maybe we won't have to worry about their armies, but they are kicking the shit out of us. But we'll try and focus on, like, this location right here. I'll try and just occupy this. Maybe that'll give us enough war score that we can try and actually... it's just from battles we're getting our asses kicked. Nope. Fuck, they went for the capital. Damn it. So, I've got nothing left now, essentially, besides just the camp followers. Technically, I could still try the whole idea of, like, gathering, like, a couple of you guys together, but nah, we're gonna have to wait until we can get more levies. But all of our troops got their asses kicked. We might have to go with a white peace, sadly. Like, we're not actually doing that bad, because of you guys. You're actually doing okay. Like, we're kind of pulling ahead. Right now, peace offer, war enthusiasm. Number-wise, we're down, like, 10,000 guys in comparison. So... I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, levies don't recover until after the war is over. Yeah, takes 240 months. 10 years if they're all lost. Oh, God. Yeah, we have... Oh, actually, if we can just last long enough, we'll get our war goal here. Yeah, when 725 days have passed with no contest over the war goal, I can actually force the peace. Ooh. I don't think I'll be able to get you guys. I want your fucking capital. If I can't get your capital, release all my fucking slaves and pay me war reparations. That's what I do, because you guys have stolen so many slaves from me. So we might still be able to get out of this. Actually, is there an option? See, that's for provinces. I could have you guys transfer vassals over to me. Royal marriage. You become my vassal. Dismantle forts. I'm trying to see if there's one to... Yeah, if I can... No, it's only you guys. Do you guys also get freedom if I win? Oh, no. Okay, so I'd have to liberate you guys. But it's actually very cheap to liberate you guys. For the most part. Sort by war score. Oh, those are liberate, like, actual territories. So even if I get my independence, you guys are likely still going to be under their thumb, sadly. But, hey, if they don't do anything quickly enough, I might actually be able to just get it to immediately go to my enforced peace, which would be perfect. Oh no, I misread this. Straight up, this is one of the ones that's immediately selected. That me and my allies all get our independence. So, if we can get it to where it forces the peace here, which we just have to wait another 400 days, I can convince everybody to be liberated. And then I'm definitely going to try and make sure that you have to pay me war reparation. I don't think I'll be able to get any territory from you, but if I can, it depends on how much I can get if it forces the war goal. Only 100 days left. I will be able to get my war goal. Now, hopefully they'll allow me to do more. Like, it's going to shoot you guys up to 100%, and I can actually ask more. Because I'm going to want to try and, if I can, dismantle their empire more. And then try and see if we can... Ooh, you're getting mercenaries. Yeah! Get some mercenaries of 50. Well, something. Yeah, almost there. 40 more days. The fact that I added in so many people into this war is what really helped us out. Because they just ignored my capital, which is technically the war goal. And they focused everybody else down, which is perfect. So yeah, this is just about to go through here any second now. And basically, I need to try and dismantle them down more if I can. I know we're going to force them... Yeah, so more than 725 days have passed. So now... Yep. Oh, yes. So... We already get the grant independence. We get that. I'm having you, for sure, release all of my slaves. I can't do that. Can I get war reparations? No, I cannot get that. Can I only get peace? I can't ask for money. I can get the independence, but it won't let me get anything more right now, sadly, which sucks. You guys are still as powerful as you were before, effectively, because you don't have all your vassals now, at least. Can I at least ask to liberate those other people, maybe? Let me see if this one is cheap. No, it's just not going to accept it. It's the enforced demand is going to go through for this, but it won't let me do anything else. No, it won't let me do anything else because of the war goal. Well, let me give it a month and see if it's going to shoot this up to 100%. I'll give it a 1 month at least to see. Otherwise, it's just going to be giving this one, which, hey, we get to liberate everybody that's under their control. But I think this is going to be what we're going to get, which it's not perfect, but it is at least something. So then that means I can almost try and have it so that I go to vassalize you guys. But, hey, it's at least something where... If only we had more troops. If only. I wish I could get them to like, give me war reparations, but I at least get my independence. Everybody else gets their independence. I'm okay with this. Also, I do have you as an ally right now, which is great. But we'll do that. I'll send it over. Everyone's granted their independence. So absolutely go fuck yourself. I am now back up into what I was at before now. Now, I'd love to be able to try and have it so I can try and get you guys to be my vassals. Or I just conquer you guys to make it so I'm a bit stronger, but probably vassals too, because I know I have a lot of diplomatic capacity. But I might try and go with the idea of, now that we're free... I need to make sure you guys don't get to just steal that shit from me again. Yeah, you've got a vassal. But everyone has, like, no troops right now. Because of that war. But there! I'm at least free. I make so much more money right now, which is great. I don't know what to do with my money right now. Because at this point in time, like... I could try and build this up eventually. I need 1,200, and I could turn it into a better city. We've got a lot of money. I could just keep going with more stuff like this. Just keep going for more. Oh, that they now control that. Ooh. Let's see, and then gain insult just cast Spelly on me for 4 years. I'm trying to get you guys to like me more, so you don't fucking hate me. But no, I really do think that if anything, I have to wait until my armies heal up. I'm gonna put you as my rival. And I'll just say pizza. Say those two right now. So we've got that. And I just hate how powerful your fucking military is. You still have a few vassals, but not nearly as many. Also, I don't know how much it's gonna fuck it up that, like, I've got this colony charter over here. Like, I wanted to keep doing that while we have this excess cash. Because we've got a good amount of money, and now that I don't have to pay diplomatic stuff to these guys, I am now positioned to be able to just build up more, which is great. I just hate that if I had money, I'd get regiments. But sorry, if I had the regiments, I could get those, but I don't. Building-wise, I would like to get this, but I can't right now. You grab those. Because it's never a bad thing to just get more money, but some of these buildings I'm seeing just aren't making as much. You want an alliance. I need to start consolidating and taking more territory. Because you guys are just so fucking powerful. Even with me getting everybody back under our, everybody being independent, you guys are still so powerful. Because, like, I'm waiting on my levies to recover. They're going to take a while. I still don't see any Europeans right now. I think I should just keep going with the charters. So, like, we've got more money right now. Let's just use that to do more of these. As long as I'm making money. That's way more than I was expecting that to be. So we'll do that, and then I know eventually... Like, you guys are almost done here. I almost have it so we have no tribesmen, and it's just peasants now. I have to start trying to, like, convert the populace here more to me. Because I think that's the main reason why, is, like, you guys are not the dominant culture around here. So, I need to switch that up if I want to put a port around here, which I do still want to do. I might have to have it so I'm not putting as much. Can I cancel this one? Yeah, let's abandon that one. Because that's in an area that you guys have territory of right now, so we're going to abandon that one. We'll abandon that one, and we'll start trying to make the other ones around here. And I want to turn these guys into vassals, so I can still make money off of them. So we'll try that. And then I'm just waiting on either finishing up this integration or this. And then I can start trying to slowly... I'm actually trying to pay attention to this to see if it's improving in my favor or not. Because that's the main reason why it won't let me make a city here. Also, I love that some of those vassals just went back to them immediately. I'm gonna take this opportunity right now to try and conquer you guys. You guys won't help me out right now, but that's okay. I am just going to try and I'm just gonna try and conquer these guys. I'm not gonna turn them into a vassal here. So I can try and prevent the forces of you guys. Oh, why is it not letting me raise all my levies? I know it is. That way we can try and prevent you from just forcing more people to be your vassals again. Like, we need to make sure we limit that possibility. So, group up. What are you doing? Oh, it's the winter. That's why you guys can't move. Yeah, because gather together, and then let's try and quickly win this war. I'll try and just take this land this time, as opposed to... Because, again, even if I don't have high control in the territory, I will still get something out of it with my estates. So, I want to try and claim this territory. You can't really move through this area right now. We have to wait until the winter's over before we can actually do something. Or just do against once, that's okay. Yeah, because I'm just worried about you guys basically getting to the exact same point you guys were at before. Because, like, right now, at least, I'm feeling better about our military than we were before. I still just don't like how we are weaker than them. Also, I was noticing that the demography was actually changing slowly but surely. So that's good for us. My armies are still stuck in the mountains. now I can try and go on the counteroffensive. There we go. Because we got to take out this army of theirs, and then for the most part... Oh, I went in there too quickly. But we're doing more damage, so that should be okay. I didn't let my morale jump up, but that's fine. I seem to have a leader. They do as well. But no, we're slowly winning that. Yeah, because if we can get you guys... I'm going to try and say, you guys are trying to fully occupy... Because you guys can just keep spamming the religious war, which will just make it so I keep giving my vassals over to you. So we don't want that. Let's try and liberate my stuff, and then we need to start occupying their stuff. And then this war will be over with, and then we can take you guys out. And then if I can, you guys would be good to get on my side again. If I could somehow get you guys to be my ally or vassal. I'm not opposed to the idea of trying to improve your opinion. Alliance is minus 125. But if I wasn't at war, it wouldn't be as bad. We need more stability. Okay, just try and liberate my stuff. And then we can try and go on the offensive. Okay, there we go. So that's liberated. Now start trying to occupy their stuff. And yeah, I'm just going to take all this land. Again, I'm trying to make sure that you guys don't have an opportunity to just... I want to have more vassals, but again, you guys just kept spamming the religious war on me, and that was a huge problem. Because you guys could just keep taking my vassals away from me. Which is why you guys became so fucking insane. Besides the fact that, like, this city here has a fucking... not that one. One of these did. One of you, like, a tax base of, like, 250, wasn't it? You guys have an insane tax base. Which I want that city so badly. I want to turn that into my capital at some point. At least for right now, we will try the whole idea of trying to colonize down here. And try and do that and turn those into vassals. So I think just up around here, we just conquer. And we kind of colonize down to the south to get more vassals for us. I think that's how it's going to go about it. Because otherwise, we're just going to be in a very similar war that we were just with you guys not that long ago. Oh shit, we got an outbreak. Smallpox, okay. No Black Death or anything like that, which is good. But no, I should now be able to finish this war up. So yeah, I'm going to take this territory here. Of course, you give me as much money as possible. And then we'll do the same thing with the other guy. And then I want to try and just get as much of your territory as I can. Which I pretty much can get everything. So that's 66. Yeah, 72. I can ask for some money. And that's good. How much antagonism? 28. I'm not going to be expanding as rapidly as I was before, though. So, like, I'm going to take this. And that way, then, I'm far stronger, and I've now got this, the middle of the country here. I got a nice, good line around here. So if anybody wants to get through this land, they have to pay me. But no, essentially now, I will gladly try and have it so... let's just focus on trying to improve opinion. So, anybody that has high antagonism towards me, we will try and reduce that again. Because I'm not trying to expand rapidly, I'm just trying to make sure that, like, I can somehow compete with you guys. So, there we go. So now we're going to have it so we've got this area now under my control now. Essentially, I'm going to try and have it so a lot of our stuff right now is me trying to make these colonies. These just went down. Why did they go down? Airtime presence, distance. Don't like that those just drastically dropped for no apparent reason. Okay, that should be okay. But no, I've got this land right now. I've got this ally here. I want to... Yeah. I do appreciate, like, you guys are slowly improving towards my my people. Oh, no, you were, and now you're not. Yeah, I still have to send somebody to properly help there. And it's probably going to have to be, like, once you guys are done. Because until the Europeans get around here, I have no more research I can do, which sucks. Because if I go back to ages... Yeah, nothing's popping over here yet. So yeah, I'm just stuck. I can't do any more research. We're stuck with what we have until they start getting over here more. But right now, we're going to focus on being more... we're going to focus on just building up what we have. I'm not going to focus on expanding as much until I can somehow figure out a way to properly deal with you guys finally. Oh, the area I conquered. I'll actually need to pull you guys into this. I'm probably have to make you guys a vassal. I wanted to have it so I controlled that territory myself, but I will likely have to make you guys into a vassal. So after this war, we'll do that. Because I know I'll get more out of it when you guys are a vassal. So everybody regroup. Because otherwise, besides that, I've been trying to have it so... Since my one city is kind of maxed out for right now, besides me having to turn it into a city. You guys lost there? Essentially, I've just been trying to spam out far more market villages into my other surrounding areas. Oh my god, it's winter and we can't fucking move through here. But my allies came in clutch. There we go. Yeah, so I think once we finish this war, I'm gonna make these guys into a vassal. I'll make a different vassal around this area. Just because that rebellion popped up way too quickly. So I'll have to find it. Because I know right now, like, we do have a really big issue trying to maintain control over these areas. Because the terrain is ass. If anything, I appreciate that my burghers, they've been the ones that have been consistently trying to make new roads. So, like, they've been actually helping out quite a bit, where we be getting more roads developed around here, but still the proximity is still just horrendous. And so it's still going to take a while until we can have better control over my regions. So I know in the long term, like, I just worry about you guys doing the same shit where it's like, oh, you had a vassal, well, let me take that vassal. Like, that just happened so many times with them. But I should at least turn this land into a vassal. I think we will have to do that, which sucks. But I will get more money out of them. I will for sure. And they will slowly integrate the territory for me. So it's not bad. It's just I worry about those guys coming back at us again. My cabinet. Just die! Off with his head! Fuck it. The guy I just put in there, too. Okay. I should be able to force you guys now to be Annex Revolter. Because at least I have more vassals right now. More allies right now. I'm pretty happy about that. Slow it down. Expand all levies. And then, yeah, we should go to current nations, manage subjects. Let's make a historical subject. I'd like to bet. I don't want to make it so it's Yucatza, but yeah. Well, no, I don't want them to be given that territory too. What should I do? A custom one? Yeah, we'll just say like this area. Vassal. Sure. So, you'll now be a new vassal, and then I will just have it so that I'll just give you guys more territory. So, Seed Province. Seed Province. And, like, if I look at proximity to capital, I have none of this around here. So, I'm probably just going to cede all that land to you guys. Let you guys deal with managing this. I'll do maybe just that. I could maybe... Yeah, I don't get anything out of this land. It has, like, no control. I do have to worry about, subjects. Yeah, county strength of all vassal countries versus overlord. So you are pretty powerful. You're actually going to have a fairly large military. But this is why I'm going to focus on just having just the one of you, and then it shouldn't be as big of an issue. Like, until I can build myself up more. Oh, and you just finished your thing up, actually, then. So I'll now have you. What you need to do is I need you to help, I could do the cell tribesman stuff first, but I want to do... I still want to try and make a... Geckos of the Popa Loca. Try and keep doing this area here. But there. Still have to integrate my territory. Yeah, sure. Try and improve the opinion of that. But no, there. Because now with these guys... initially, I now at the moment make 0.21 from them, which is not bad. We just have to be careful about that country strength of all vassal countries versus the overlord. Gotta be careful about that. So, if I'm going to try and make more vassals, I want to, but also we need to make sure that I still have a good military myself, which, at the moment, it's only up until... Yeah, we've recovered about a fourth of our military. So I should roughly be at maybe about 10,000 levies, honestly. So, for right now, though, I'm going to keep trying to... I think I still want to put a port here. I need a good coastal port city. And, like, this area right now, it's either I'm going to be doing one of two things right now. I'm either going to keep spamming up more market villages in all my territories until these are all built up, because that'll help us. It doesn't make me as much money over time. But I've actually hit the limit with you, so I would have to build up to a city next. Which is not the worst thing. So I probably should at some point. But it's just at the moment right now, like, if I could eventually take your capital, this land has so much money. Like, these areas have really good tax bases compared to everything else around them. I'm doing pretty good, though, over here. I've got up to a 22 tax base. But these are, like, they've got multiple cities of 80, which is why I want those territories so badly. Damn it. Another one of these fuckers. At least I get to have some allies joining in. It's like, you guys are joining in. It's just, I don't know how well we're gonna do. Because you have, let's see. How bad is this? We've got about 30,000 on our side. They've got at least 46,000 on their side. Okay, what I'm going to do this time for my army specifically, I'm ignoring everything except for just going towards their capital. Because I know I'm not going to be able to easily defend my own territory. Their army's just going to slaughter mine. God, I need to find some way to actually get the upper edge on these fuckers. Because what they're probably going to do is take my fucking vassal again. They love doing that. So, like, I'll try and go for their capital. I'll try that if I can. But I'm expecting this army to get fucked up, and we're just gonna lose. Yep, there it is. So, like, they're just so much more powerful than everybody else. Like, I'm trying to see if I can get some, like, vassals down here, but, like, I can't even... It's taking so long to build these up that I don't even really gonna get benefits out of those. And even if I get more vassals out there, I think they're just gonna, like, because they did the sort of superiority. They might actually take territory this time. I thought they did the religious one. I didn't see what the casus belli was that they utilized for this. It's just, you're so fucking powerful, and I don't know how to stop you right now. Like, I'm trying to build up my population so that my levies are stronger. But they're just a bigger nation than me in general. They've got, what, almost 5 million people? If I could get regiments and a bunch of regiments, I could try and come up and make up the difference that way, but... Again, until we find any of the fucking Europeans, I can't get any of that research, which sucks. Because, like, I'm trying to, explore these areas and kind of colonize those areas. I'm trying to. It's just I hate that. I really hate that with that Liberation War, I wasn't able to do something to dismantle you guys a little bit. Like, I got my freedom, but not much else out of that besides that. Here's the thing that sucks. I lost 70,000 people for my population. This war, they're probably going to send me their peace deal soon. I actually canceled those charters over there. They're not helping. Yeah, there it is. Let's see what it is. Yep, subjugate neighbor. I'm now their vassal again. God fucking damn it. Yep. I'm now their vassal again. God damn it. I don't want to be your vassal. I want to be my own fucking country, you fuckers. I want to break away as soon as possible, but I have to sit here. I have to sit here and utilize their fucking protection to build myself up until the point that I can actually go to war with them and win this time. Just generically select other random vassal rivals because it doesn't matter. Like, I hate you guys. I hate you guys so goddamn much. Like, the vassalage stuff really just keeps fucking me over. I'm trying to build up my economy the best I can. But you guys keep making me just become your vassal, which I fucking hate. Because you vassalized me and this guy, too. Or is he still technically my vassal? No, he's technically my vassal. So he's technically my vassal. That's good. How does that affect the... Yeah, okay. So maybe I should still keep doing the colonial charters. They seem to be going too slowly. I think I'm going to wait until I can try and... Like, around here. And it's doing better. Could I actually now do it? I still have separatism. I think I have to be the dominant culture in the area. I believe that's what it means. So once I can get this high enough, then I can try and make this into a port city, so I have more coastal dominance around here, so it's easier for me to colonize these areas. It's just... I don't like this. I don't want to be your vassal. But they keep kicking the shit out. I can't stop them. There's nothing I can fucking do. My military's not strong enough. They keep destroying my military and my economy. Like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep inviting colonist areas to try and resettle my population because, oh my god, what the fuck you guys keep doing to my population every single time? Like, I don't want to, but I have to sit here. Oh my god, I can actually tax my clergy now. But no, I actually have to stay their vassal for now. I will do the charter stuff. I canceled the things, but I should restart those. Because they don't get rid of... So once I'm their vassal, they don't get rid of my other vassals. So that's not bad. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I say we still try going this spot. Just I know I was trying to save some money. It does reset it, which sucks, but it's fine. So we'll at least do this one. Because I was worried they were just going to take this vassal out as well. Like, at least this time, I got to keep my vassal. So, that's fine. I will now try and essentially... Like, you're still my vassal. You actually still like me. The, yeah, vassal strength versus a vassal versus the overlord is still there, but at least I still make money from you guys. But no, I have to sit here and just kind of build myself up, keep developing my territory as much as possible. I'll try and colonize down here. At least I'll have one of you going on at a time. And as soon as I can, I do think we're gonna try and put a port here. I need at least one good coastal city, so I can try and get some sort of navy going. So I can try and... We've converted to Nawa. Fuck you. Like, I guess. Oh, they actually have more stuff in their religion. So actually, I should have probably went to theirs. I feel like we're just gonna go with the monthly prosperity for right now. Oh no, population growth actually. Because you guys keep fucking my population. Yeah, I've had to switch my religion, which sucks. Because now we have this doom stuff. I don't want to have your doom. I don't want to have your doom bullshit. Negative stability is the biggest thing. We're trying to get into a positive stability. We've been trying to do that for a while. Oh, okay, now I can build Jaguar and Eagle Warriors. So it was the religion that was the issue, actually. I don't see them available here. I don't want to do any of these fucking options. I'm trying to keep my stability positive, but it doesn't help. But yeah, no, I need to stay like this for a bit. I don't like it, but I will try and not break away from them for right now. I just hate how they forced me to do a different religion. But technically, if I can get access to Jaguar and... Let's see. So, pop conversion speed. There's more benefits here. I might actually keep this one. Nobles power. Ooh. Cabin seeds. Monthly doom reduced. The conversion one's actually not bad. Appease the gods. I'm actually gonna want slave population now. So that we can appease the gods. Yeah, so... I'll move him. I will technically... Then I might actually use the slave building. Because that was... Where can I put that again? Actually, it's under the burgers, isn't it? Yeah, the slave market. Because it turns our peasants into slaves. Which... I already have a religious... Oh, no, this is the one. Okay, so... Pop conversion speed. I might actually stay with this. Then if I break away again, maybe they won't go to war with me. I feel like I am going to go with that one. So this focus will give us access to the flower war Casus Belli. I'm actually going to go with this one. States Equilibrium. Raise sacrifice right. No, we're gonna go with the... We'll go with the conversions. We'll go with the conversion one for right now. Lose the legitimacy for right now. To research queue. Oh, so I don't have these accessed just yet. Oh, okay, so I have to research them. Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we're a new religion. If I can... No, the ones I want to do. Fun farming estates. We'll do that one. I will find an opportunity to take you out. It'd be great if you'd let me do my own wars, which is the thing that I hate the most, that being under you guys, is I can't do my own wars. I can at least colonize, which is great. So I shouldn't have canceled those. I think for right now, though, I'm not going to spend my money. I'm going to save it for a bit until I can get a port city up here. Because until I can have some sort of more maritime presence, it's going to be pretty difficult for me to be able to do these because they're so slow. Because at the moment, the monthly population migration... If I can get the maritime presence improved, it'll be really nice. Yeah, there we go. Now I've found the building that allows me to get Jaguar Warriors. So, that's going to be something that's very beneficial for us. Because this Warrior Temple, what it allows us to do... So it gives us the clergy more manpower, but gives us monthly manpower, regiments, and allows us to recruit Eagle and Jaguar Warriors. Which that... Depending on if I can get my military up higher. What's the requirements for this building? So this building has to be in a... Yeah, so we have to have that religion. And it has to be in a town or a city. So, another reason why we're going to want to keep building up our cities. So that's the thing that we're going to go with, is we'll focus on trying to build up our military that way. So that we can actually contend with you fuckers. Because for right now, at least, I'll get these two. I'll get me a 35 manpower per month. Gets a little bit better because you guys don't actually use. Yeah, it says you can recruit those regiments, but you don't. You've been using levies to kick my ass this entire fucking time. So if I eventually can get up a really big army of Jaguar Warriors and Eagle Warriors, that's a way I can contend with you guys. Because right now, I'm starting to make so much money from you guys. So much money. So we're definitely starting to build up our population with our peasants a lot. So they're making us money, which is good. So I will, again, I want to keep spamming up these market villages. I want to keep making sure that they are I want to make sure that all of my populations are doing well on their own so that they can keep building up a bunch of stuff for us. Like, I know the burghers have been building up a lot of roads for us. And I've been having it so that both the peasantry and the nobility can build up RGOs. I'm going to tap every once in a while. I still keep checking to see if there's anything else I want to get. Because I don't think we've gotten any new ones yet, sadly. But essentially, if I can just get more things to benefit you guys and boost you guys, that'd be great. Of course, my stability has to take another hit again. God damn it. But honestly, like, I'm annoyed with us being forced to join, to be their vassal. I think for the moment, though, it is beneficial. This I'm definitely... Oh, yeah, I'm doing these. I'm gonna boost up the burghers a little bit. They're also one of our weaker people, too, so it's not an issue. Like that, maritime presence, those will both be really good. And then... I think that's about it for right now, because I know I did give out some things to the clergy recently, so we can get better conversion. So it's faster for us to be able to try and get you guys to be converted. Besides that, I know I should get some more... I need to get more fucking stability. Our stability is so bad right now. So I say we'll go with that. Because I need to get my stability positive if we possibly can. And basically making anybody besides the... Oh, reduce rebel threshold. Yes, please. Trying to get anybody... I could technically do some stuff with the tribes, but I know I want to have it so we keep just trying to assimilate you guys. Expand farming. Uncommon. No. I kind of want to keep switching you guys over. But I think that's good for now, because I don't want to bolster the nobility. There's nothing that we really want to do anyways right now with that. Nobility's really pissed off too at the moment, so we really do not want to do anything with that. But essentially for right now, this I can't change anything right now because of the stability aspect of it, but that's okay. At least now, I have a way to have a standing army as soon as we can get these built up more. Because, yeah, we're now starting to get more here. For us, Jaguar and Eagle Warriors. So, bonuses you guys have. So, you have more maximum strength compared to Age of Renaissance Infantry. Okay. Eagle Warriors look like really good. So, they have less damage, strength damage taken. They have more morale damage done. And they're really fucking fast, too. They just cost so much. But I think that's what we're going to need, is we need you guys. That's what's going to do it for us, to be able to make it so we can actually have a military that can compete with you guys. Alrighty. I do think, though, we're probably going to be done soon, because I can see... sure. I can see Castile now. So, that means, likely now, this is... What the fuck? Oh, okay. Fuck you. I'm not helping. Castile is now around here. So, it is now possible that they're going to now start spreading some of their influence over to us. And I now will have to... If anything, I hate working with this fucker, but we need to have it so... Like, if we're going to have a full-scale invasion of Europe, we need to have a united Mesoamerica and Aztec Empire. And so, essentially, I feel like what we're going to have to do is, eventually I want to try and take you over. But in the meantime, I need to try and see if I can build myself up with my own vassals. And since you were my vassal, I can annex you back in. And I think we're going to keep doing that, essentially, where we'll focus a lot on making new vassals. Relations, because I want to see how much you're making. You're making 1.8. Until we can essentially get to the point where we could try and take you over. But, like, I don't like it, but we got to work with you. But we now can see Castile is here. So hopefully I'll still be able to get some territory for myself down around here. I'm trying to still get the idea of, hey, when I can, I want to put a city around here, or a town around here, so I can try and get some sort of a navy to improve our maritime presence. That way we can increase the rate at which we get people over there. So it's faster for us to colonize those spots. But in the meantime, I'm not fucking helping you. I hate you. You're my overlord. I hate you so much. But I'm just going to have to play along with it. We gotta. We gotta work along with what we got. And we'll still try and see, especially now that we have access to like Jaguar Warriors and everything like that. That might help us out. Although I do worry about the fact that now that you fuckers are here. That's going to mean that our power is way weaker. Yep, I can now see Castile coming on in. I have no idea how this is going to go when they get here, because you guys are already kicking my ass. Maybe you guys are going to kick my ass too. We'll see. But I will be done for right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love what you guys have to say about this campaign. If that's the channel, this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.